Cool beans. Very nice. Yeah. Time for me to clean up so there's no evidence. My partner is pretty eagle-eyed when it comes to finances, food, quite a lot of things. But when it comes to her bicycle, she's not so eagle-eyed. And today I've got this and this. This is the Pro Speed Australia, made in WA, down the road in Welshpool. Special machined ceramic bearing jockey wheels. They roll really smooth. Let's try this thing. And even with when you put weight on it, it still rolls well. So when there's pressure, when there's the chain on it, when there's load, it still rolls super smooth. And I'm gonna put this guy. This is the upper jockey, I think, and this is the lower one. Oh wow, this one really spins, hey. Jeez. Still going. Okay, I'm gonna put these two on her rear derailleur, the jockey wheels, and we'll see if she finds out if there's any difference or not. Now these are not ultra light. This is solid billet aluminum, milled out. It's got a nice ring to it, I can tell you that. Oops, is it this one? Yeah, like that. Can you hear the sound? Yeah, it's got a nice, it's almost like a bell. Okay, and this one, this is the Ascent Revolution bottom bracket. Not ceramic bearings, NTN bearings in there, but made of one piece. Again, this is the BB86 that her bike, which is a Focus Azalco Max, it uses. So I'm gonna install these and see if she notices if there's any difference. This project was supported by Pro Speed Australia and Ascent, so thank you to both Pro Speed Australia and Ascent. Okay, now I've got the rear derailleur off. It's time to undo the screws and get these jockey wheels on. Let's do this. There was absolutely so much gunk and grease on the rear derailleur cage and pulleys. My hands would be all super greasy, so I think it's a good idea to clean it once in a while just to maintain drivetrain efficiency. Just a quick look. This is the Ultegra one, and it spins really well. There is a proper bearing on the inside, and it's really super smooth. Gee, it's not just a bushing; it's a proper bearings. There you see it. Proper bearings on the inside. So I heard this before, that if you are using a 105, go out, and if you want a cheap upgrade, go out and buy the Ultegra jockey wheels, because they've got proper bearings on the inside, and yeah, they work. They just work. Shimano's got good design. Anyways, why am I doing this to myself? I should wear gloves. If you're wondering what wet wipes these are the Coles ones, and they work wonders. Like they do. Takes the grease off the hands super easily, and for that I'm very thankful. They're really cheap too. Like these wet wipes, I think they're like $2 at Coles. The Ultegra cage is made of aluminium, not carbon fiber like the Dura Ace one is, but it's still well designed, very robust. This is the R8000 series, if you're wondering. Nice. One of the easiest upgrades you can have on your bike, and also add some bling. There'll be people who would be saying, why are you spending so much money on this and stuff like that. Well, if you like your bike to have some bling, customize it, then that's the way to go. Lots of different ones available online and at shops as well. These happen to be made in WA, and so support local. Okay, now it's time to install these on this. All right, I believe there's a black dot on this one, and it says when fitting pulleys, have the black dot facing away from the wheel. So away from the wheel, so facing me. That's cool.
The installation of the pulley wheels was really simple. Simply put it in the right orientation and just, well, put the screws back in and you're done. It's quite easy, you can't really get it wrong.
Still going, still going. Jeez. How much does it go for? Okay, that's this spin and spin. Holy moly. That is pretty impressive. Still going. This one is stopped after a while, but this one. Okay. Anyways, it's bottom line is it's nice and smooth, and that's really important. There's also not much play here. Actually, no play. It's nice and tight. That is good. I'm just gonna give this a proper tightening up again. All right, that's good. And this one. Yep. That's good. All right, that is done. This is the easy one. This is tougher. All right, let's get the derailleur reinstalled. Let's go.
Putting the derailleur back on the bike was as simple as I decided to get the chain back on just to make sure that everything was still rolling smoothly, that nothing was going to seize, and I couldn't help but notice how smooth it actually was compared to the stock Shimano ones. Even though the Ultegra ones had ball bearings, this was even smoother. Now it's time to remove the crankset and bottom bracket, and all you need really is the right tools to do it. If you do not have the right tools, well, bring it into your local bike shop. They'll have everything they need to remove the cranks and bottom bracket safely and reinstall your new one-piece bottom bracket as well.
So the Shimano bearings are smooth, but they are not as silky smooth as the NTN bearings. I know you can't feel it, so you just have to trust me on what I'm saying. But yeah, so upgrade time. Now that the Ascent bottom bracket is in, we shall install the cranks back.
With the biggest part of the job done, I was super excited to see how things would spin, like literally. And gosh, I was really surprised. Super smooth combination. Check this out yourself.
Whew, pretty much done. Check this out. Yep. Couldn't do that with the old BB. This is looking really nice as well. Really nice. Alright, all that's left to do is for her to ride the bike, and maybe she will discover something. Shout out to Pro Speed Australia for their beautiful jockey wheels. And what else? Ascent as well for the bottom bracket. Cool beans. Very nice. Yeah. Time for me to clean up so there's no evidence.